Right. A non-knife related video that is for anybody who might be having this issue with their diesel. I'm going to try to explain it as quickly as possible and then tell you what I did to fix it. So I would drive down the road, my truck would shift up, and then it would shut down. Not electrically, but it was just as if I ran out of fuel all of a sudden. The engine would stop turning over and just kind of coast to a stop. I'd put the truck back in park, turn it off, flick it to where the glow plugs were heating back up, fire it up, it would go, and I'd be able to run. If I drove the truck gently enough, it would keep running. But this was scaring me. I couldn't figure out what it was. After some research, I decided that I would try a couple different things. The thing that wound up working was putting 3 cans of Seafoam in the 32-gallon tank. And running it at about 170 to 200 degrees for a couple of hours until I burned maybe 3/4 of a tank was what it took. And I was already going on a road trip when I did that, and it wound up yanking whatever debris and nonsense got into the diesel. As long as that was what it was down there. There's a couple other things it could have been. Well, I'm not a mechanic, so I'm not going to dive into hypothetically what it might have been, because there's probably lots of people on here who are way more mechanically knowledge than I am. I'm a knife guy, not much of a mechanic. But yeah, so 3 cans of Seafoam, the 32-gallon tank. There's a lot of videos recommending this, but I thought I'd make one that's quick, that might be the answer to the problems, might not be, but it worked for me, and it might be the answer for you, and it's a lot cheaper than replacing a fuel filter, and it didn't take much time. It takes about $20, and yeah, that's how I solved my issue. It was after the engine, or after the diesel had gotten too cold, because we hit 20 below zero one day, didn't have enough degellant in the tank, per se, but that might be the answer to your problem. Not saying it is, but it's a $20 thing, and it's not going to hurt anything to try it.